This post-match report is proudly brought to you by Complete Sports Management, more footy, less admin, and Stat Guru, when numbers matter.
Hi, my name is Akshay Kapadia. I'm here with the coach of Boroondara Hawks, where they've just gone down to St. Mary's by 97 points. How did you feel you guys went?
I was pretty ordinary, I guess. Our attack on the ball and contested ball probably wasn't that great in the first three quarters, lifted a bit in the last, but definitely not our best performance, no.
Fraser McGurk kicked 2 goals, 3. Did you guys struggle to get the ball to him, or was there an issue?
Well, they had a lot of numbers around the contest. Once we can get it out of the contest, we found it pretty easy to get to the forward line. But it was just winning that ball. We probably didn't win it enough. But he did well for the service that he got.
Key guys that stood up from what I noticed: James Brady and Alex Wilson-Brown. Are you impressed with their performance?
Yeah, James Brady's very interesting kid, but good player nonetheless. And Alex Wilson-Brown, fought hard all day on the wing. Yeah, good young player.
I noticed Reef McInnes wasn't playing today. Did you feel his loss?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, Reef copped a knock in the calf yesterday for school footy, and so couldn't play today, which was a heavy loss. But no, we had blokes like Tom Braun and James Brady who did well in his absence.
What do you think the likely return on Reef McInnes is?
Oh, I'm sure he'd be right next week. If he isn't, I'll drag him on.
One other thing, with your in the centre, I noticed you guys struggled to stop Timothy Todd. He racked up 30 disposals. Did you have any plan after you noticed anything? Yeah,
we got a couple of blokes to just run with him. You can't really do much when you're getting smashed around the ball. But I thought, in the first half he was pretty good. But I think we kind of influenced his impact on the game a little bit by having a couple of blokes on him in that second half.
So we've got another game next week. Anything you're looking to improve upon? Any adjustments you could make? Oh yeah, well, tackling the ball and effort's definitely going to be one thing that we're looking for improvement next week. Probably our ball usage as well could have been a little bit better, but it's another week in footy, and we'll get back on it next week. That's good to hear. I'll pass it over to Dom now with the coach of the St. Mary's.
Thanks for that, Ashkay. I'm now here with the victorious coach of St. Mary's, Richard Todd. Richard, that was a very big improvement from last week. Talk us through now that you've finally had that game under your belt from last week, do you think the preparation for today was improved a lot?
Oh, it was vastly improved. We worked things out on the training track, spoke together as coaches, and we worked out a system that gave us the improvement.
Well, after a 97-point win, you could probably point so many positives out today, but I really thought that Tim Dodd got 33 disposals today and really dominated from the middle today. And you had plenty of other contributors. Ryan Gleeson kicked 4 goals. Damien Papadas had 5 goals from 17 disposals. And Julian Tanazio had 6 goals from 12 disposals. I could name many more other players that played well today, but those few stood out for me. What were your thoughts on those games today?
Well, the players that stood up today were the players who possibly let us down a bit last week. And, we asked them to step up. And the fortunate thing, we did step up. As for Tim, I'm probably harder on him than I am on any other player. And we had a bit of a heart-to-heart, and he had to step up today, and he did. And I was very pleased with that. I thought his game was terrific. Damien, similarly, he had a bit of a downer last week. He was probably down on confidence, but we worked on it and built him up, and he went out the game in the right frame of mind. We had a lot of other winners. As people that may go, we mightn't even notice. I do. And from the coaching perspective, I did. People like young James Mefflin on the wing. In the third quarter, when it was really critical, we had players who were down in fitness, that was. He did his job role, and gathered, I think, something like about 10, 11 possessions. And that was really crucial, that stage of the game.
Well, Matthew Marasio had his 100th game today, so he would have enjoyed today's result.
He had a ripper. He's a very, very good player, Matt. I think his game was terrific. For his 100th, he was outstanding.
Yeah. Now, next week you're back here against the Whitehorse Colts. What would you prepare for next week's big game back here at Watmore Park?
Well, we'll prepare the same way. We've got games under the belt of new players. They should improve. We'll emphasise that they've got to continue to step up and meet the targets that we set them. I think we'll be pretty dogged at the act. It's a very, very hard game coming up against Whitehorse, and I'd like to get 2-1 after round 3, and then the rest takes care of itself.
Yeah. Well, congratulations on the win today. It's great to be back in form. Wish you luck for next week, and I look forward to seeing you and interviewing you again.
Good on you. Thanks, Dom.
Thank you.
Lovely.
Thank you. So that's Dom here signing off here at Watmore Park. We're 2 rounds down into the season. We hope to see you all next week here on Complete Sports Management.
This has been another Complete Sports Management production.